The most powerful military on Earth is firing $4 million missiles to shoot down $7,000 drones, and it is losing that math. Let that sink in from a European vantage point, because in Berlin we are told constantly that deterrence rests on unlimited American strength. What the numbers now suggest is something quieter and more uncomfortable. The United States can shoot faster than it can build. Here is the ledger. According to the think tank CSIS, before this war, Washington held roughly 2,200 of its most advanced Patriot interceptors and about 450 THAAD missiles. Today, fewer than 827 Patriots and fewer than 278 THAADs. More than 60% of the crown jewel arsenal spent. Each Patriot costs about $4 million, each THAAD nearly 12. The Iranian ballistic missiles they intercept, just over $100,000. The Shahed drones, the name means martyr in Persian, as little as 7,000. This is what Europeans quietly call the exchange rate problem of modern war. You can be technologically superior and still be bled dry, because your enemy simply cannot afford to lose the way you do. And Tehran appears to have noticed. After a surprise Iranian strike on American troops in Jordan, the United States hit back overnight, and the regional command Centcom announced a massive wave of attacks. Iranian outlets reported that on the island of Keshm, a married couple and their 2-year-old child were killed, and 2 more children wounded. That is the human cost buried beneath the spreadsheet. A week earlier, 3 American soldiers died in Jordan when a ballistic missile punched through the air defense. President Trump then held back a larger escalation. Behind closed doors on July 24th, the top general reportedly warned that resuming heavy combat would push Central Command's interceptors to a dangerously thin level, while advisors fretted about strikes on Gulf allies and a global economic crisis. And the scarcity is already changing behavior on the ground. American commanders, according to NBC, have stopped intercepting Iranian projectiles heading for empty stretches of their own bases, rationing missiles to avoid waste. Contrast that with June, when a Patriot unit defended the largely evacuated Al Udeid base in Qatar against an entire wave. That is not confidence. That is triage. Meanwhile, Tehran, blocking the Strait of Hormuz and disrupting the world's oil and gas, now believes it holds the advantage. One Iran expert put it plainly: they see themselves in the stronger position. And the president, asked about the stockpiles aboard Air Force One, Donald Trump said the reserves were in very good shape, and he simply wanted to refill the sophisticated stuff. The Pentagon's chief spokesman insisted the American military is the most powerful in the world, with everything it needs. From here, the contradiction is the whole story. The official line is abundance, the classified warnings, the rationing, the CSIS figures all whisper the opposite. Superpowers do not usually announce they are running low, they just quietly stop shooting at the cheap targets and hope no one abroad is counting. Someone is. That's the view from here. What does it look like where you are? Drop it in the comments and subscribe for the perspective American media won't give you.